guys, and welcome back. Finally, As If is back on Page Entertainment. So today we're gonna do the top 5 most awaited Tamil movie of 2018. So 2017 was already huge for the Tamil film industry, and next year is gonna be even bigger. So we're gonna do our top 5 most awaited, expected and anticipated film of 2018. So we're gonna start with the honorable mention. I've got quite a few. I'm gonna let As If to start with you. Honorable mention.
From Bollywood, I got only one honorable mention, which is Kaala, starring Rajinikanth. So there was a big hype of this movie. I saw the poster and I was reading a little bit of the story. So I think this is one of the honorable mention. I'm not going to put in top 5, but it's an honorable mention that Kaala is one of the movie which is I'm looking forward to see in 2018.
Definitely. Okay, so my honorable mention is, I've got quite a few. The first one that didn't make it to the list is Vishwaroopam 2. Okay, so one of the reasons it's not on the top 5, it's because this movie was delayed so much. And the first one came out in 2013, so it's very old now. So I don't know how Kamal Hassan is going to pull off with like the new movies that came out, you know, the technology, the visual effects, and especially the storyline. I mean, the first look poster was amazing. Seems like it's going to be a big patriotic movie. The first one was already huge. I watched it. Big action sequences. It was directed by Kamal Hassan. The second one is also directed by Kamal Hassan. So there's huge expectation for that one. So that's one of my honorable mentions.
That's number 5 actually.
No, that's on my honorable mention.
That's the honorable mention.
Yeah, honorable mention.
It's not in number 5.
No,
like
that's what I said. It's not. It didn't make it to my top 5. So my second one, it's Tick Tick Tick. So that's also on my honorable mention. I don't need to say anything about this film. I mean, this is the first Indian space film directed by my favorite director, Shakti Sundarajan. I mean, it's coming out on the 26th of January. So huge expectation. We're gonna watch it.
2018 is a big space movie is coming.
You also like the trailer, the teaser. It was amazing. Okay, I've got another couple of ones. So my third one is Viswasam, which is Ajit upcoming movie next year. So firstly, what I'm going to say is Vivekam was total disappointment. I didn't like this movie. And now he's making another movie with Siva. So that's his third or fourth combination.
I mean, to be honest, Vivekam is actually like action-packed movie. So it depends, you know, like it's too much action inside. I mean, the story probably the thing you probably didn't like it. I think the action was
was okay, but it was because of the story wasn't that good. It was nothing to like to be enjoyed. Yeah,
but he's doing the same role. I mean, he's working with the same director again, so that's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the reason I put it. I mean, it's not because I don't have any expectation for the film. That's why I put it on the honorable mention. Okay, the next one is Suriya 36. Okay, so we don't know much about this movie, but we know it's directed by Dhanush's brother Selvaraghavan. So he's a known director. He's making a couple of movies. I mean, he's such a great director. I mean, he's one of the best directors. So that's the reason I put in the list. And also a couple of days ago, they announced Sai Pallavi as a co-star for the first time with Suriya. So there's huge expectation. So there's not much we know about. It's coming for Diwali. So this is the reason I put it on honorable mention.
It doesn't happen like Vishwaroopam 2, you know. Then the delay.
So the next honorable mention is Maari 2. Alright, so Maari 1, that was actually my first Tamil trailer reaction. One of the first Tamil trailer reaction I done on Page Entertainment. And I think Maari, we already done the scene reaction. The swag Dhanush is back again on a commercial film. So also Sai Pallavi is acting in this film. So I think next year Sai Pallavi has huge movies, man. Suriya 36, Maari 2, and the music was great. I mean, we can see again Dhanush as his best. So as a mass swag actor and performer. So that's why I put it on the list. And the last one on my honorable mention is Naragasooran. So that one, do you know D16? Durvangal Padi.
I think we done a trailer reaction.
Yeah, we done this film. I don't know if you've seen it. It's one of the most realistic. It's not a commercial film. It's just, it's, I don't know, I can't remember the story, but this is one of the best content-oriented movie that came out, and it was from a debut director. And this film is starring Arvind Swamy as well. So this is basically a movie. It's like content, only content, and only about the storyline. It's nothing to do about the star power. It's about the story, the script, the direction, execution. So that's also on my list, honorable mention. So now we're gonna start the top 5, guys. So I will let As If to say what's your number 5.
My number 5 is Saamy 2, which is starring Vikram. So I think...
Oh, Saamy 2.
Saamy 2, yeah. Sorry, why are you saying Saamy? Saamy 2. So Saamy 1, which is released probably 2003 or something.
Very old, yeah.
Very old movie, and it was a blockbuster hit.
Yeah, it was.
So I didn't see the movie yet. So
it's a police movie. Actually.
Police movie. So I was hearing lots of things. You know, Vikram, he likes to do it, and he's acting. You know that. So I was thinking Saamy 2 is coming. So that was Saamy 2 is coming. So it's not Saamy 2 is coming. So thing is, that time the budget was like 5 crore. But they made 70 crores, so I was thinking, wow, I mean, that really may be a good story inside. So I'm thinking number 5 is Saamy 2.
And also another thing I need to add before we go to number 4, it's Saamy 2 is directed by Singham 3 director, Harry. Yeah, so that's the reason there's huge expectation. I mean, we didn't like so much
Bollywood, I don't know that much about Bollywood.
Understand. That's the thing. I mean, we did like Singham 2 to be honest.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I hope Harry is not gonna, because Singham is also a police film, I hope Harry doesn't replicate the same movie in Saamy 2, because Saamy 2 has a unique police story. So hopefully with Vikram, I mean Vikram is amazing.
They just say that it's a sequel too. So it's a part 2. So it's a little bit different story.
Okay, so my number 5 is Vada, Chennai. Alright, so Vada, Chennai is directed by the most popular director, I mean, won so many awards, Vetri Maran, and it's starring Dhanush. So this is basically a big budget trilogy film, so it's made in 3 parts like Godfather. It's the biggest gangster film. So this is a proper gangster film starring Dhanush. And as I said on my, because I reacted to one and scene reaction, Pola Devant, I was also the same director. This director is amazing, and this is going to be the most grounded, realistic gangster film ever made. Because it's also a trilogy. So, you know, they're expecting to make like a sort of like a Godfather type of movie, like, you know, Gangs of Wasseypur in Bollywood. So this is the type of movie.
It's more like a realistic story.
Yeah, so that's why it's on my number 5. Alright, so now, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is Thaanaa, Serndha.
Oh, Suriya movie.
Suriya movie. I mean,
TSK.
I mean, kind of like when I saw the poster, when I was researching on that, when I was like hearing the story, I mean, there's lots of like
You've seen the teaser, isn't it?
Yeah, information in there. So I was thinking this movie, I would say in 2018 it will get a number 4 position, because Suriya got 2 movies.
Suriya 36.
Suriya 36. But I pick up this one. I think this is what suits him. You know, if you think Singham, these kind of things really suits him. He likes to do a scientific movie, but thing is, this is his main thing.
24, yeah.
24, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, and also I need to say something about TSK. A lot of people was actually saying it's influenced and inspired from Special 26 of Akshay Kumar. So you know, like how he's helping the poor by taking money and looting other people.
One thing in this movie, another big person is Ramaya Krishna.
Yeah. She's
Bahubali.
Bahubali lady. Definitely, that's going to be a big movie next year. All right, so my number 4 is Dhruva Natchathiram. This is starring Vikram. All right, and also directed by Gautam Menon. So this is going to be, you know, you've probably seen the teaser. They released 2 teasers, one for his birthday and one beginning of this year. It was like a very stylish Vikram with a coat suit. He was in America talking to a guy over the phone.
Yeah, in the phone, like in the cafe.
And he was swearing. A lot of people were saying he was swearing. So this is going to be like also another very stylish, realistic film. And it's because it's directed by Gautam Menon, we can expect like a Hollywood style movie with a lot of stuff going on. I mean, they only released 2 teasers. They finished the shooting now. And it seems like it's playing like an agent, FBI sort of officer or something like that.
Like
but
spy
it's
or something.
International. And it looks, because it's Vikram with his beard, with his new look, I'm expecting a lot for this one.
Yeah, he was wearing a big coat.
Yeah.
He was in the cafe, he was saying something.
I mean, this is something very unique we don't see from Vikram. And it's directed by Gautam Menon, so that's why it's on my number 4. So what's your number 3 now?
My number 3 is Saaho.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure. It's
a bilingual, that's why you put on the list.
It's got in Bollywood, it's going to be in Kollywood as well.
I was going to put on the list, but I didn't. So it didn't make it on my list. Yeah, so it's...
So I made Saaho as number 3 because... Prabhas, with big name. So Prabhas is like, if you think about Tamil film industry, Prabhas is a big name. It's like, it's going to be influencer, and I mean,
it didn't have a market in Tamil before Bahubali. But now since Bahubali came out, it's got a huge market, not only in Telugu, but Tamil and Hindi. So now Prabhas is like considered, with one movie, he's just already considered one of the best.
But think about Prabhas, he done Mirchi, there's lots of action movie he done. I think this is action movie, but I think there will be a very good story inside. Even there is a lots of police movie, like, you know, the police action movie, like Suriya is bringing one. He's bringing one. So there's other 2, 3 people also, as I hear that they're bringing some police movie. Even I don't know, BJ I didn't hear
probably, yeah, maybe.
Maybe he's going
to. But the thing with Saaho also, there is
there's a big hype.
Shraddha Kapoor is there.
Yeah, Shraddha Kapoor is there. Yeah.
And the other actor from Katti, what's his name? Is there as well.
Neil Nathan.
Yeah, Neil Mukesh or whatever. Yeah, he's there as well. It's also a big budget, but you have to remember.
Shraddha Kapoor is there, yeah, definitely.
The teaser, man. The hype they put on the teaser. There's gonna be like some skydiving and stuff like that, so it's going to be crazy action.
Next level animation, VFX.
As well, visual effects, and it's shot also in Dubai, so definitely Saaho. I was going to put it on my list, but because...
I mean, there will be a unique story, because
definitely.
That's the reason I put Saaho, because I think Saaho is like, even it's been a long time, Prabhas is giving a gap, because after Bahubali 1, Bahubali 2, he has
to bring something, another big movie. That's expectation of this movie is huge.
So it's a big thing for us.
So that was your number 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so my number 3 is Kaala. Alright, so that was your honorable mention. Alright, Kaala, the reason I put Kaala on my number 3 is because after Kabali, it made the money, right? But the word of mouth and review was not so great. But I think Kaala was one of the best Rajinikanth film in terms of performer. And because normally Rajinikanth, when we see him more as a mass commercial actor.
Yeah.
Okay. But in Kabali, what I think Ranji, that's the director, what he extracted from Rajinikanth is his performance. Like the way we see him as Kabali was amazing gangster film, and again in Kaala he's playing a gangster, and it's a Mumbai gangster. So actually they're releasing in movie in Telugu and Hindi, and Kaala actually means black, you know, I think in North India, yeah. And already the first look poster, the 3 first look poster, he looks badass with his veti or whatever, and looks badass, and it's that produced by Danush as well. And again, Santosh Narayan music.
Father-in-law and
yeah, so definitely huge hype. So that's the reason I'm number 3. Alright, now what's your number 2?
Now this is the thing. Number 2, I'm a little bit confused, because even thing is, both of these people they can delay anytime. So number 2 for me is, I got 2 options. There's one is Vishwaroopam 2.
Okay.
Or other one is Maari 2.
Maari 2. Oh, you put Maari 2.
So I'm a little bit confused which one I'm going to think. I'm going to think about Vishwaroopam 2, because it's been for a long time I'm thinking they should release this one.
Exactly. It's got delayed so much.
Delayed. So I'm not sure what position right now, but I think I have like a gut feeling that they might, there's a chance, 90% chance they will release in 2018. And I think I'll put it in number 2, because Vishwaroopam, if you've seen the now Vishwaroopam 1, it was a fantastic story.
It was very controversial as well.
Controversial, fantastic story, and it's got lots of action, spy, thrilling, lots of things. I mean, thing is, Kamal Haasan, you know, Rajinikanth, Kamal Haasan, they're a big name. So whenever there's a name release, like Vishwaroopam 2 is coming, then I have a gut feeling Kamal Haasan will come back with this movie.
Definitely. I mean, as I said,
this is a prime time, because it's a prime time from Bollywood to bring all the biggest stars.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
They are already on the top level. So.
Because I know in 2015 Kamal Haasan was very busy. In 2016 as well, but in 2017 I don't think they made any movie. So it's a good comeback.
Kamal Haasan made more than 100 movies, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's a big star.
This guy is like genius, man.
Definitely, I'll be happy to see him back in Vishwaroopam 2, because that looks very promising. Alright, so my number 2 is Vijay 62, so Thalapathy 62. So that one, I don't need to say anything. After the huge blockbuster Marcel, he's back again with Murgudos. After Tupaki
Katti, think about that.
That's it. This huge expectation is produced by another big production company.
So the last Murgudos movie was Spider, we see.
Yeah, Spider wasn't so great, but we're not going to go into that. But if you go back, Tupaki Katti, oh my god, so he's making a third combination with Vijay.
Katti, both are really good.
Now, you know what's happening with Vijay now? Its market is huge. It's huge. Like, it's so crazy now. Like, after back-to-back movies, back-to-back hits, he's back with Murgudos.
If you think about Rajinikanth and Kamal Haasan after him, he's like a third biggest actor, which is big hype in there. I mean, Prabhas, you got Ajit Kumar. There's lots of things.
Vijay is there to like confront everybody. Like, this is the reason why I put Vijay 62 on my number 2. Murgudos, Vijay's third combination is going to be a huge movie. We don't know much about the storyline because they haven't started the shooting. I think it's going to start in January.
So you think it's going to come on 2018?
Yeah, I think they said to Diwali. Well, they haven't said the release date, but most probably it will come for Diwali 2018. So that's the reason for number 2. So now, what's your number 1?
I think number 1, I mean, in the whole India, they know which one will be number 1. So
yeah, of course.
I think obviously it's Enai 2. Enai 2. I think your one will be...
Yeah, that's the same. So Well, I'll let you start. What do you want to say about 2.0?
I mean, to be honest, I've been waiting for this movie from still 2016, 2017. We was thinking, what's happening?
Why is it getting delayed?
Was VR, 3D? Shankar, what the hell Shankar is doing? Like, Shankar is making big movie. I know.
The biggest.
Like all in a sudden say we are going to do producing the whole thing. Okay, good.
400
should be in 2017. No, we go 2018. There's some problem with Rajinikanth's health as well.
Yeah,
VFX health and lots of things. I mean, what's happening? You know,
I think the main problem is the visual effects, because it's such a grand scale movie with huge production value.
Huge production, that's
the problem. And then, I mean, they started the shooting in 2015.
I mean, if you think about in some Hollywood movie, like big budget movie, which is like, think about Deadpool, Marvel's to Deadpool. So the budget was 60 million. So it's the same as 2.0. Same budget as 2.0. So you have to understand, like, probably 20 to 25,000 people actually working on this movie, to making this movie, including all the actor and actress. So it's VFX, these, that. If you think, I think it's more than 20,000 people is working on this.
Yeah.
And I'm seriously, I'm really getting fed up.
Yeah, because they already released the audio, then it got delayed, and then, I mean, the release date got delayed 2 times already. Like, it was supposed to release for Diwali 2017, then come out in January, then again delayed in April. I mean, whenever it comes, we know it's gonna destroy the box office. You have
There's no doubt.
You have Akshay Kumar as a villain. I mean, hopefully they will build up the promotion and the marketing of this film, because now it's a bit died down. But when the teaser comes out,
I don't know what Shankar is thinking. Like,
because Shankar trusts his, because whenever Shankar make a commercial film, he always have a very strong social message.
He's maybe doing lots of analysis, because there's so many movies coming from Bollywood. I mean, Tamil film industry, Bollywood. There's so many movies. Probably 30 movies is coming. So now, thing is, this movie is not going to be only in Tamil language. It's going to be 3 languages, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 main language and different dubbing languages.
So you have to think about that. It is big, and
it's big, definitely.
And people have a big hype with it. As I think your one is 2.0 Pro.
Yeah, it's 2.0. That's what
I mean, it's a big hype. There's lots of Bollywood big movies is coming. Still, we think this is
2.0 is also one of the most awaited.
Whole India.
Because the thing is, with 2.0, now everybody is thinking, oh, we have Bahubali. If 2.0 is going to make the same amount of money, and everybody's comparing.
There's no doubt.
It's comparing, but they don't even same genre. And people don't forget that it's Shankar, A.R. Rahman, and Rajinikanth, and Akshay Kumar. So you have 4 big people in this film, huge budget. The first one was not probably a big hit in North, but it was a huge hit in South. And already the action, the visual effects, everything was crazy. The concept was crazy. Shankar is a crazy director. So imagine what we can expect in 2.0. It's releasing in 3D, so definitely 2.0, that's the reason it's my #1. No matter when it comes out, it's going to destroy the box office, that's for sure. So that's it, guys. So that's our wrap for the top 5 most awaited Tamil movies of 2018. So 2.0. That's going to be the biggest one. So we're going to look forward for all the movies next year. Probably going to do reviews, reaction that we usually do. So next year in Tamil industry, Bollywood industry is going to be huge. Be one of the biggest budgets and all different genres, content from different actors. No doubt. I think next year, mainly the biggest star next year will be, I think, Rajinikanth 2 movie, Kaala 2.0. Dhanush especially. Dhanush with Maari 2, Vada, Chennai. It's got a lot of content oriented film.
To be honest, there's 4 or 5 people to be looked at. There's #1 is Rajinikanth, so he's getting a big movie. #2 is Dhanush, obviously, because he's getting 2-3 movies big coming out.
Yeah.
#3 is
Vikram as well.
Vijay first.
Yeah, Vijay.
I would say Vijay because after Marsa,
even one movie is like huge for him.
Yeah, that's the thing, because even he done Vijay Thalapathy 62.
Yeah.
Say it's a big movie. So Vijay, something we have to look at it. Like, then you got Ajit Kumar. You got Vikram, then you got Prabhas. You got so many other people down there, Janravi, then Bobby Sima. You got so many people down there. But these are the 4 or 5 people. Vijay Sethupathi, but these are the 4 or 5 top 5-6 people, which is we are waiting. I mean, Bollywood is now on that level. I think these are the 5-6 people who is really pushing it, and there's other people, but these are the 5-6 people who are really pushing
the boundaries.
On the boundaries. So if we go to the theater in USA or UK or Australia, Canada, wherever, like, whereas in Indian market is there in theater, I mean, there is a huge market, there's a huge busy, like, there are people down there, there's a crowd down there going to watch these movies. So that's all, guys. So that was our list of the top 5 most awaited Tamil movies of 2018. Tell us what's your list, put it in the comment below, and as always, if you want to see more of this type of video, make sure you don't forget to subscribe. Also, like this video, share it, and for now, it's your boy Harry and Azif, and we are out.